Hello and welcome back to Fenton Plays Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. I'm your host Fenton. In part 3 of Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake video, we're assembling the team together. As always, like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos just like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be updated much more. In the last video, we did explore the town of Aliahan. After that, we kicked some butt. Now this video, we'll explore it at night, then we'll form the party. So, it's nighttime, let's go into town. Before I do explore the town at night, so let's go over at this very time what I did in between videos. So, I decided to do some grind to level 5, obviously, so my character's at level 5. And I have a leather hat and a leather armor. So basically I have all the items I need for now, which is very good. I have the heal spell, which heals you up to 30 hit points, which is really nice. So that's about it for an update. Let's go exploring. In Dragon Quest III, any version, yes, you heard me right, any version, you want to explore the town at night. You're saying, Fenton, why is that? Well, you get information you don't get previously during the day. Some of it's repeating, other times it's new information. Also, some places are open. Some, like for example, the shops are closed. Yeah, see, we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy. He says, I'm afraid I shut up shop for the day. He's basically tell you go to an inn or something like that to rest up so you can do business with him again. Now, there's a place that is definitely open up in Aliahan we want to go to. Reason being is, there's some loot and a mini medal too. Yeah, we're getting the Thorn Whip in this video, so let's go on in this house. Previously, the house was guarded by a guy saying you should definitely explore the town at night. It's really funny, so let's go ahead and check everything out. Yeah, do explore everything before leaving this house. Okay, this is a vial of magic water. Now, this does is it heals 15 magic points. This is real good. This is also really rare as well too, because magic can be very powerful in the game. Not just in the offensive sense, but also buffs and debuffs. You'll see later on. So let's go ahead and do some more exploring. There you go. Let's see here. Okay, let's speak with him. He says, what are you after at this time of night? Yeah, see, he's just telling you to go back to bed. It's kind of funny. And she said, should you be out this late? And this kid right here is, let's see. It says nighttime is scary and dark, and of course kid hates it. Yeah, go to sleep, kid. Just ignore the person in your house about to loot everything up. So inside the drawer coming up, if there's nothing here, it should be the mini medal too. Yep, let's go ahead and steal that. Yep, there you go. And let's go ahead and get our prize, and there you go. We're at number 2. Last video, the other one's in the castle. Yeah, that's right, folks, that castle. So let's go ahead and definitely claim our prize. I'm going to go ahead and say this again for those you who are new. I said mini medals are important, and this time you definitely want to collect them all because sometimes they'll help you out in the beginning of the game. Other times they'll help you out later on due to the fact the items and such are really powerful at certain levels. Now we're going to talk to this guy. Yeah, mini man. Hey buddy, I got another one, so that should be number 2. And that's 2 you brought me so far, and there you go. And there's a milestone, and we just got ourselves a Thorn Whip. Now, this is really OP big time. You'll see why later on in the video. And there you go. He tells us, brings your total up to 3. You get something. Just check the bookshelf for the prize list. So, I'm going to go ahead and equip the Thorn Whip. So, Thorn Whip will attack a group of foes. That's right, folks. You'll do all sorts of damage against them. Now, downside against a group of foes is the first foe gets, I say, full damage. Then it cycles down some. But that's alright. It's sometimes enough to kill a whole bunch of enemies if you're really strong and powerful. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is go to the free inn. Yep. When you first play this game, I should say any version of Dragon Quest III, always visit your mom. She's an inn. She's very cheap. In other words, you don't have to pay gold. That's right, folks. We're rest up. In fact, start doing this quite a bit. If you want to really save some gold, go visit your mom. Seriously, go see her. Now we'll go ahead and turn this from night to day. We could conduct our next order of business, which is, you guessed it, putting the band together. So you know what? There you go. Let's go outside and get to the party place. Next stop is Patty's place. So that's not really the full name, but Patty, she originated in Dragon Quest IX, where you guessed it, her place allowed you to create party members and other cool things you could do and get as well. So let's go on in. Let's explore everywhere and talk to people. Okay. Oh, he's talking about bag hanging on the wall at his room. Oops. He says I had my gold coins and herbs in it. It's probably long gone. Yeah, it's in the claim of my possession. Yeah, make sure you see bags hanging on the wall. Go ahead and search that. That originated actually in Dragon Quest VIII, by the way, those bags. And they are really nice. And I think in the remake they put it in definitely in 7 and also other Dragon Quest games as well too. Okay, it's just telling you if you want a beginner party, that's warrior, priest, and mage. That is a good party. However, I prefer fighter, priest, and mage. Yeah, that critical hit factor. Now, this here is the bank where you get to put your money in. So if you die in Dragon Quest 3 or any other Dragon Quest games, you lose half your gold. Or I should say half your stuff. Now, I don't have enough gold to deposit anything. That's fine. So let's go ahead and loot this up. Now, this is where your DLC items are at, which is the troll-free travel kit. Now, I'm going to go ahead and wear the elevating shoes for this episode, but for future episodes, I will not. Elevating shoes does this every step you take, you get yourself EXP. You get enough EXP, you get a level. It's like a nice system to actually get free EXP. But I'm going to probably say in the future, after this episode, I'm not going to wear it. It does give you high luck, so that's really good. Luck is like, I think it's a determining factor for critical hits and such like that. Or anything else that goes your way. So let's go ahead and I'll use the seeds later, but still that's the seed of strength, gives you strength, defense gives you resilience, agility gives you agility, life gives you hit points, and the other one, magic, I think it gives you MP. So let's see here, this tells you 2 kinds of adventurers. Frontline fighters basically who don't use magic, and the other one that uses magic. I like to do a third one that's called in between. There's magic and in between in this game. Yeah, just trust me on that. You'll see later on. But they're just going to go ahead and talk. Now, this is the new class for this version, Monster Wranglers. I will add that in my build as well for the perfect party. Yeah, I have a sheet of paper. I wrote down all the possible combinations I'm going to do in this game. And this tells you about the martial artists, thieves as well too. Then the merchant. And last but not least, the goof-offs, the gadabouts. Or people call them clowns. Now, they're useless, the goof-offs. However, you get them to level 20, you get to have something open, which is really nice. And there's another seed of life, more hit points. Let me go ahead and finish talking to these people before giving the rest of the seeds to my character, because I'm going to be using the character unless you're forced with said main character until post-game starts. Yeah, main character you're going to see throughout the game until I do the post-game stuff. If I remember right, the other versions, you had a shot at ditching your main character for another party member after you beat the game, which is pretty cool. And this just tells you more tutorial stuff as well, too. And this one's talking about the sage. You cannot pick the sage to start out with. You have to either do something special or do another thing. I'm not going to spoil that until the time is absolutely right. So for now, I'm going to give my main character some much needed stat boosts because I'm going to be the frontline fighter at all times, number 1, with this party starting up, and number 2, I'm not going to be able to class change where I get some stat increases like crazy. So this will be my stat increases besides leveling up, of course, which is very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep on going, give my main character that. Good idea to give your main character all this stuff so this way he or she can kick some serious booty in the beginning. Now, if you find it too many medals, make sure you do equip the Thorn Whip on your main character. You'll see why later on, though. I was pretty shocked, though. I will refrain from swearing, though, because when I saw it for the first time what I did later on, yeah, I was swearing like crazy. So, let's go ahead and definitely get the band together, everyone. Now it's time to go ahead and create our party members. I'm going to go ahead and do the first step with our, you guessed it, martial artist, aka fighter, which is Mariah. Yeah, the same Mariah. I'm using the name from the Ultima series. And if you did notice in Ultima 6, unfortunately, I cannot get Mariah in the party. So I'm doing the next best thing, is putting her in this party. So anyways, it just gives you an introduction on what's this all about. So let's go ahead and name her at this time. You can name anyone what you want. Now, if you're on like a platform like YouTube, Twitch, Kick, or anything else of the matter, yeah, unless they allow swearing, yeah, don't use any swear words at all. Not cool. So there you go. I want to make sure everything's right. Now, I skipped some re-rolls because, yeah, that would be way too boring. We don't want to see that, right? So we're going to start off with the martial artist. Then again, I'll do the goof off class, do something else, a few other classes, and I'll end up with, I say, something else. You know what it is. I'll explain about that when the time is right. So for now, let's pick martial artist, okay, fighter. Now you get your appearance. A's male, B's female. Now you get to have what type of character, what they look like. This is what I like big time. Look at this. I say that's the best one there. Eventually, I think it will go when you do class change the other appearances as well. We're going to put her red hair because that's what Mariah is in the Ultimate series. So, yeah. This is like a nod to the Ultimate players. By the way, I'm glad you're all here. And the Ultimate 6 series is still strong if you want to see that as well, hand in hand with this one. Now, this one's going to be a little bit easy, but I'm going to go ahead and try to focus on getting some resilience up. So this way, I can get tough cookies. I'm using the seed of defense. I'm going to get that, pump that up like crazy. Then a little bit of stamina. And there you go. I'm a tough cookie. So just do like I did. Make sure you put most of it in the seed of defense. Then you get the tough cookie. So go back until you get tough cookie, because tough cookie, what that does is give you extra hit points, resilience, and stamina, and then secondary strength. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the voices. Left is male, right is female. I'm just going to tell you that right now to help you all out. Unless some people, want to do one or the other, flip around just for giggles or are real serious about it. Pick whatever voice you feel that is right. I'm going to put her as reserved because Mariah's reserved, which is pretty cool. And that's one down. And by the way, you do get a Steam achievement for that, or a trophy/achievement. So our next one up is Taylor. So let's go ahead and create her at this time. Mariah is now officially in the party. So let's go ahead and start that up. Now this one's going to be a little bit different, but I'm going to still pick the same personality for the other ones as well. You'll see why. So let's go ahead and name her Taylor. Anyways, Taylor's going to start off as a priest until level 42 or so. Unless they shorten the, what levels you get for the spells. And then I'll do it sooner. But 42 is probably the cap. Then I'll switch her as a mage. And so on and so forth. Now, I'm having all females in the party because, yeah, they have some of the best items in the game. You'll see throughout the game, especially mid-game. So I'm going to go ahead and just pump up defense. I had issues trying to get Tough Cookie. That took over 20 minutes to do. That's why I edited that out. There you go. So pump it all into seed of defense. And boom, you should have resilience. If not, just keep on trying until you get Tough Cookie. So let's see here. Serious. Let's put Taylor as serious because she's a serious person with spells and more. And now she joins the party, so we'll get the last one. Now, this one I decided is going to be a calling card to the 80s. A certain film from the 80s. Also, a certain actress who played that, too. That's an ode to her. And if you don't know that actress, it's not only that movie I'm pulling the character's name from, also, if you watch Superman 2, yeah, one of the three, that she is. So if you look her up on IMDb, yeah, internet, I think it's internet movie database, yeah, you'll see her name. Still, it's Taramis. That's the name I'm going to go ahead and say. So Taramis is this. She is going to start off as a mage until 42, then she'll be a priest. Yeah, you're noticing a trend on 3 and 4. We're getting all their spells without being the you-know-what. That's from Mariah, by the way. Is going to have the full honor of that. So for Taramis, we're going to get her through all the classes I need to get from skills and such. After that is definitely done, what I'm going to go ahead and do is eventually end her as the warrior. Yep, that's right. She's going to be the one that's going to kick some serious butt. So let's go ahead and put her down. I'm going to try to make sure I spell it the correct way, just like the movie. Because people on the internet are huge critics, because I don't want someone saying, that's not how you spell it. Yeah, those type of critics. So again, mage, then priest, after I get to level 42 on both, so I get all their spells to kick some serious booty. Appearance B, of course, because they're all going to be female, the 3 of them. The 4th one, if it's right with post-game, yeah, that's going to be female as well, too. They tend to have the best items in the game, so let's go ahead and see. I think that one, I'm going to try to see. I don't want the stupid bow. That kind of ruined it. And there, we'll put her hair black there, because That's what the character is in the movie. Now we're going to do it ourselves, so let's go ahead and put all the seeds of defense. I had a slight issue with this, but we're going to pump that sucker to max with all 5 seeds of defense, and that'll give us the tough cookie personality. That's what we want. More hit points, more resilience, more stamina, secondary stat strength, since all 3 of them are going to do a class change, which is good. And of course, seeds and plus the class they're in sometimes will make up the ground for agility and of course wisdom. And there you go. We have a full party. We're good to go. So that's Mariah, Taylor, and Taramis. That's an odd bunch, but you know what? Tough cookie, assemble, and we're ready to kick some serious butt. And there you go. Now we have the team formed together, so let's go ahead and check out the equipment. This way I get a basic idea on what do I need to equip and what holes do I need to fill via fighting combat and buying some stuff. Yeah, this is the planning phase now, everyone. In other words, you want to equip everybody what you have in your inventory, then go ahead and check out shops. Yeah, we're window shopping. That's how we roll here. Okay, looks like they all have plain clothes. That is good to know. And of course, looks like Mariah's going to take a little bit leveling up. That's fine because I'm going to get her to 30. Then I'm going to class change her to a goof off. However, I'm going to make sure before I face a certain boss that I'm going to keep Mariah as a martial artist for now. Then once I am ready to face a certain boss, then it'll be a class change. You know what it is when I do it. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, we'll give Mariah the pot lid because her defense is going to be lacking. She's going to be the second one in line. Always like that. Elevating shoes, will ignore that. Now let's go ahead and check out Taylor. She's going to get a copper sword. Priestess can equip some of the hero weapons and armor, which is real nice. But I'm just going to use it for a last-ditch, attempt for combat and such. Let's see here. Okay, let's give her some of these better clothes than the plain ones for now until I have enough gold to, you know, get the stuff. We'll give her a cipher stick. We'll have her use magic eventually. Okay, leather helm. And, oh, good. I get to equip another one of those. That's very nice. And there. Now we'll give, of course, Taramis that. All right, look like everybody's ready to go. Let's go ahead and do some window shopping. Now, this is one of my favorite places in all the Dragon Quest series. Now we're done with it, unfortunately, especially in 9. Yeah, I miss 9. That was great on the DS. And now it just tells you can save your game anywhere else as well, too. Yeah, save often, save early. That's how I always say. That's from the Sierra Gaming days. So let's go ahead and check this shop out. See who equipped what. Okay, we're going to need is, let's see here. It looks like one more pot lid, and that's about it. That's 40 gold, so I'll probably make sure that Taramis has it. Yeah, our mage. Okay, that is good. Now, let's go ahead and check out the other shop. Yeah, the actual weapons and armor shop before we go into the world to cause some good trouble. Oh, wait, that's my house. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm a little bit trying to scatterbrain on this part. Then again, why I'm scatterbrain when I did play this game, I say the previous version, Nintendo Switch, for I think for 2 weeks while waiting for this one. Now let's see here what we have. Copper sword, that is fun. Taylor has it. Bronze knife, we'll give her that. Let's see here. Leather shield, just one of those. And leather armor, one of those too for Taylor. So that's about over. Looks like I have to get about almost up to 500 pieces of gold. That's fine with me though, because we're going to do some grinding. So let's go out into the world, kick some serious booty, and that's it. Yeah, I'll say it once again. I'll remove the elevating shoes once I'm done. You say that's free experience, but nah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get everybody to level 2, and that's it. So good place to actually level up is Forest. You're saying, why is that? Well, the tougher enemies are there. Great place to level up is the Forest at night. Even tougher enemies are there, which is good. So let's go in the woods and cause some good trouble. And there we go. Look at that. Stark Ravens. Yeah, that's where they went. Oh. That's a big mistake. Let's see how this works. Oh my goodness. Oh man. They got wasted in one hit of Thorn Whip. I just went Castlevania on their butts. I love that. And there you go. I reached level 6. Oh yeah, I was wearing the elevating shoes. That helped me grinding out big time. Oh wow, look at the hit points. That is insane. This is all the stats I want up there. That's even better. Oh yeah, luck's at 63 thanks to his shoes. I'll definitely get rid of them. Now, poof is like this. It gets rid of enemies. You don't get any EXP points, unfortunately. That's the downside. But if you really want to take out tougher foes, then go ahead and use that. I'm going to go ahead and put everybody on follow orders, so this way I control the action. You want you to control the action. Yeah, I'm not going to use that spell much because I feel like I have a very good team to kick some serious butt. So let's see, Mariah needs 9 more experience points. Taylor and, of course, Taramis needs 6. We're not going to end the episode until everybody's level 2. So let's go ahead and definitely look for some good trouble. All right. Oh, good. So if they're too stunned to move, that means you have an advantage to attack them first. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and just fry one of these fools. So let's see here. Let's go Castlevania on these Stark Ravens. And let's go ahead and take out these bunnies with a horn on it. Now next, hopefully. All right. Do your magic. And look like one of them's burnt. Oh, wow. I think that red means they're weak against fire slimes. That's a good sign. Okay. Mariah needs some levels up big time. Taylor, come on. You can do it. There. Now we're just having the bunny with the horn just going to try to kill us. Yeah, watch out for that charge. I remember that in Dragon Quest II Builders. Not fun. And we defeat the Bunnicorn, so all enemies are defeated. Let's see how much EXP we all get. 8 each, so that means 2 of us are going to level up. Taylor's level 2. Let's go ahead and check her out. Oh, wow. Okay, that is decent. No, that's fine. Now, let's see if Taylor learned anything. Come on. Oh, okay, she learned the same spell as I did. Poof. Taramis, she is level 2. Yes. All right, that is pretty decent there. And let's see what spells she learns, if she learns any. Nope. That's about it. So let's go ahead and look for some good trouble. Yeah, Mariah, you're going to get leveled up. We're going to try to level you up. So we're near town. There's the forest. A group of 4 slimes. We're just going to go ahead straight up attack. Oh, wow. Taramis has that agility good. That's really nice. Now, let's go Castlevania on these fools again. I love this weapon. I find something better. Taramis is going to have a very nice weapon. I'll say that big time. Enemies are defeated. Good. And that should be enough. That is 4 EXP. And Mariah reaches level 2. I'm now curious on the development. Oh, wow. 6. That's not bad. Strength, that's good. Resilience, that is nice. Oh, this is very good. So I'm going to go ahead and check everybody out. I'm going to do off screen in this before the next episode, get everybody to 5 and all the equipment in this town before moving on to Reeve. All right, that looks good. So it's time to definitely recap this video. Now, first thing I did was explore the town at night, got the mini medal number 2, got myself this nice Thorn Whip, which is very OP starting out. Formed the party members with a lot of rerolls off screen, and we're all tough cookies, so our team's called the Tough Cookies. So we win the combat, kick some serious booty thanks to the Thorn Whip and my party members. Everybody in my party who I just recruited is now level 2. In the next Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake video, what we're going to do is go to Reeve and explore it day and night. This is it for my Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake part 3 party members assemble video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Enjoy the battle, everyone.